Now let's get it started. Let's get it started.
Play ball!
Portugal beat Spain 5-3 on penalties to win the UEFA Nations League finals. That game ended 2-2 after 120 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo scored again. That guy has been a phenomenal player. He has scored, even though he's 40 years old, he has been scoring goals wherever he is. Nobody can bench him. That number 9. Somehow he scores goals. Look at this one goal he scored for Portugal. The way he just nudged the defender and just tapped that ball inside the net. That guy is good. But good game generally in that final. Spain scored first, and everybody was thinking, okay, before the game it was Yamal versus Ronaldo because and because the gauge and age difference was huge. But Yamal did not even play well in this game. Ronaldo not really played well, but he scored the goal. But his job in this team is not really to play well. His job now is to just score the goal.
Yes.
That's what he's doing.
Where he want play well? When the match?
But generally in that finals, it was a good final. But Portugal deserves to win this final.
No doubt, on penalties, anything can happen. But where I'm going to now is that nobody, and it's little things like this, little pockets of time like this that I think after winning this tournament, they should, in that celebration, the coach should just call everybody together and tell them, I respect this man right there, because you see it in the build up to these finals. A lot of times it's as if, what is he still doing here? A lot of times the attitude, the body work from his compares in the flanks is like, this I can do better than this, I can do. But bro, nobody performs, nobody turns up, nobody puts in the work hours like this man does, and it shows. You can see whenever he plays, you can see him after winning it, he's in tears. Why? Because he wasn't even expecting it again. That he's winning again with the national team. Remember the last time they won with the national team, he was injured in the finals. He was standing on that sideline of the pitch and was coaching the team.
2016.
Coaching the
he
team.
He won the Nations League, I think, recently.
This Nations League, we can agree to disagree, saying a friendly cup in B.
But he not win and 2.
He not win and 2. But the last big tournament, you saw what it meant to the man. And this is what we are talking about. When you have somebody who is I'm running out of adjectives. When you have somebody who is a consummate professional, a maestro at his work.
Portugal good.
When you have a solid man.
Call the midfielders for me. Call the games of the stars.
Midfield choke. Baba, people were there that team, bro. After they needed his goal to get into
They
penalty.
need his goal, no problem. But bro,
they needed his goal to get into that penalty.
We introduced this topic. You get what he talked about beginning. We introduced the topic. He said Yamal started, but he didn't do
well.
No mesh. No mesh.
I think that
that's the way teach people how to hold Salah.
I think that guy should be top 5 for Ballon d'Or.
No, give him the Ballon d'Or already. Just give him the award.
That guy is good.
No mesh.
That guy is good.
He teach people how they deal with fleet-footed players. He do it to Salah. He do it to the other guy. He reached this one. He still do him again. It's his job.
The biggest compliment of all of this is doing it to Salah, because Salah is somebody that has mastered his craft and is of age. Doing it to Salah, yes, but doing it to this guy, in 2 or 3 years now, when this guy is in his peak,
he go still do him again.
We'll come back and have this conversation.
They say, when you pass person, you don't need to find this thing to follow and fight. You come out this thing, lie at that for table, flog him for yash. Flog him. Nothing this guy do him. He put him in place. The hype was just too much. I feel like
Baba, if the hype they pay you, may you go take painkiller now.
Nah, no, man, don't give me painkiller. No, man, they give me joy.
Go take painkiller.
No, man, they give me joy, because look at the performance against Yamal that game. You get. We're looking at the Spain side. We're talking about strikers and all of those people fading out. And you're looking at the Spain national team side. You're seeing a Moreno, a Fabian Ruiz, and Oyarzabal starting as a striker. This is somebody that, when you look at his performance in the Europa League, did relatively almost nothing in the Europa League that he played, and in the league itself that he's playing in La Liga. You say, okay, he always drops to midfield, has a couple
Baba
of
no follow. I cannot start in a team.
Me normally no go start him.
At all.
And this was the team you're going with.
Yes.
You know, we complained about it in the last game. I think the last game, there was no striker at all. There was nobody that can play as a striker at all in the last game.
Part of the thing that's happening to Spain, apart from Morata, they don't really have produced a number 9 after the OD.
But then look at the bias in that setup now. Because you have a Samu in that setup who has got double figures for FC Porto.
Yes.
That's the bias there.
If you look at the statistics in this game, Portugal had 7 shots in total with 2 on target. They scored from that.
And that 2 goals later close.
Spain had 16 shots on target, 16 shots in total and 6 on target. In pole position, Spain has 62% possession and Portugal has 38. Even in passes, it's 812 for Spain and 509 for Portugal.
Collect everything. Collect all the passes.
In all the index matrix here, Spain deserve to go to the final, but at the end of the day, if you win the tournament, you deserve 100%. And Cristiano Ronaldo delivered this for
bro. Once you get to penalties, it's 50-50.
50-50. Nobody can take it away from them.
We're talking about strikers and people who know their craft.
You have
and all
look
of that.
Look, another thing now. I have a problem with De La Fuente because De La Fuente should be eased out of the job in 2 or 3 years. No disrespect. You have a Dani Olmo, you have a Fermin Lopez, you have a Samu. And you need a goal. What are we doing, man?
You know, that's what I'm saying. All of us can be here and be saying they see what they see. They decide
Baba,
what they decide.
in no universe am I starting Oyazba.
Well, he's been delivering for them.
Delivering what?
How can you compare him and
Delivering what?
He delivered the last World Cup.
He delivered the last Euros.
Last Euros.
What are you saying?
Last year.
See, you have to understand
the last Euros. Sorry,
you have to understand that coaches, as we say, coaches see these things that we don't see. You can come out and say whatever you want to say, but they see what.
Let me not agree with you here. But me, I know. But me, I know.
Two, they were held on to the ball and they were looking like to score in the extra time.
Baba, the thing no come now. Baba, change the matter.
And number 2, remember, if you do tactics as a coach, you work, you are a superstar.
Leave that thing.
If you don't come work, if they score,
leave that thing.
Talk about it.
No,
let's talk about it.
Excuse me.
It's a win.
Excuse me, if these guys have won a couple of games, apart from the fact that they play together, the biggest fact is that their key men turn up. In that position, Alvaro Morata and Oyazba, none of them turn up. He not turn up the last game. He shouldn't have started this game. But he started both.
It's called the second goal.
Started both
for Spain. And when Morata came in, Morata missed a penalty. After he went on penalty, Cristiano Ronaldo was taken off in that game. After playing about 88 minutes, he scored the second goal. Cristiano Ronaldo has scored.
Let's not even get into the fact that they took Pedri off.
He always takes Pedri off. I don't even know why.
Because players choke.
Now Cristiano Ronaldo.
Who be the player?
Cristiano Ronaldo has scored 938 career goals. He's chasing that 1,000 goal. But let's see if he's going to make it.
1,000 goals on camera.
If he's going to make it. But congratulations to Portugal and congratulations to especially for Mendes. Mendes actually locked up that shop for Yamal. Yamal did not play until he was substituted in that game. Good particularly. I like that Mendes. I'm hoping that probably he will reach somewhere top 10 in the Ballon d'Or. But that Ballon d'Or is not somehow for Yamal. He's going to drop in that ranking again because everybody was expecting if he win this one, he will move higher. So probably he might win, he might not win, but it's going to be tough for him. But for Cristiano Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo is still performing for Portugal and he wants to play the World Cup at 41 years old next year.
He's entitled to it.
He said that he was playing with injury in that particular game. He was playing with injury in this finals, but he had to endure this injury to help Portugal because he said that anything concerning Portugal, he carry on for head. He did well and scored the second goal. Lovely goal. How he just notched Cucurella and just tapping that ball to score. He equalized that game, making it 2-2. Congratulations to Portugal. They are the UEFA Nations League champions. So congratulations to them and their coach. We criticize their coach, but
they don't save a job. They don't save a job.
We criticize Martinez all the time, but let's see if he's going to probably win the World Cup for them next year.